Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Point of Grace Live.
Point of Grace Live,
Pre-service.
pre-service.
I mean,
On
we're
Facebook and YouTube and on our website.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have friends that don't do Facebook, just tell them to go to pog.church, hit the live menu button. So, very good. It's good to see people already here. And, yeah, Janet, Bob, and Heather, and Gemma's, and it's wonderful to see you guys. So, welcome. It's another, what did Mr. Rogers say? Another great day in the neighborhood or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. It's been a while since I've seen the Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. Where'd that come from? I don't know. Just wonderful to see you. If some people happen to be on that might not recognize us, I'm Delton.
I'm Andrew.
Andrew. We're on staff here at Point of Grace, and we love to just come to you live just for a few minutes before the service goes live, actually, at 11 o'clock. So. Yeah, get ready. And to do that, you can just go to pog.church, and hit whichever button as you scroll down. It's going to be right there on the as you scroll down when you come to the website. A couple different ways you can get the worship service that starts at 11 o'clock. So,
yeah.
Hey, listen, I have a question this morning, Andrew.
Yes. What is it? I'm ready for it.
This is the question. It said, and you know me, it's going to be a food question.
Yeah.
It's
got to be food.
Have I ever come up with a question besides a food question? I don't think so.
No.
You did.
I did.
Yeah, some places to go and stuff.
Right.
Okay, food question. So Dawn and I decided, we need to be eating more fruit, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I am horrible. I've never done the smoothie thing, so I would love to know favorite fruit combinations or fruit smoothies. And if you want to throw in some of the vegetable like kale or whatever, that's fine too. But smoothies,
Yeah.
I don't know that world. I need to eat more of that. I just know that right now, yesterday, at my mom and dad's 66th wedding anniversary, my mother and father, and basically, we socially distanced out in their backyard, my brother and his wife, Dawn and I, and my mom and dad, and just separated and boom. But we ate some blueberries and strawberries and banana combination. I said, man, this is really good this time of the year. So fruit smoothie combinations, would love to know. Do you have one?
I do. So H-E-B makes a pre-filled pack of frozen frozen fruit smoothies. It's like in the freezer section, in the fruits.
Oh, this is much easier than I thought it was.
Right. So it's like all pre-mixed, pre-packed, pre-whatever, pre-frozen.
It's a frozen plastic bag.
Mm-hmm. So you just cut open a pack, put it in your blender. It's got like grapes and bananas and strawberries and like some other stuff, I don't know, fruit. But I just add water to that and...
Water, not milk?
I don't do milk and fruit. I think that's weird and gross. But I do...
See, I'm always trying to fake myself out like I'm doing ice cream. That's when I think smoothie, I'm thinking, but I shouldn't do that.
You can do whatever you want. But I'll just disagree with it. I think it'll be... I either do orange juice or like some sort of fruit juice in my smoothie.
Now, that's a good idea. See, I'm totally novice at this.
Yeah.
Are we seeing anything? Whoa, banana strawberry, okay.
Banana strawberry is always a classic.
What is that? Mango pineapple? Guave? Am I saying that right?
Guava, mango, pineapple. That sounds good.
Anything
peach,
that
pineapple,
Andrew
banana.
makes me. That your wife said that.
Well, yeah, I mean. I think, so like with bananas, if you put just like a little bit of banana in there, the whole smoothie tastes like a banana. There's always going to be that. So you have to like bananas.
To put bananas in smoothies.
And then blueberries are really good for you and really good in smoothies, I've found. But it turns everything blue and it stains your teeth. So you have to be kind of committed to that. Kelly says, frozen mixed berries with unsweetened almond coconut milk and protein powder. That sounds pretty good.
That is really good.
That sounds really healthy.
Pineapple banana? That's great. So
you could
do
really
you get
put
like
any
frozen peaches? Do you buy like the frozen peaches or do you fresh peach? Well, I guess this time of the year you can do fresh peaches, but you can do frozen.
I like frozen fruits in my smoothies. I know some people like fresh, I think, but I like...
Because you need to get that ice.
Yeah, because I don't add ice.
If you just start with frozen, then you don't have to add ice and water it down and everything.
Yeah.
Fresh, you have to do, Okay, that makes sense.
And you have to have enough liquid in there to get it to blend well. Otherwise, it'll just be stuck at the bottom. It'll just be weird.
I'm learning just a lot here.
I did smoothies for a long time in like high school or something. It was every day I was doing a smoothie.
So what about the big nutritional ones? Like they put like, get all your vegetable vitamins, you know, antioxidants
I have
in
no idea.
one smoothie. You know, is that totally like kale and I don't know,
Probably.
whatever? You know,
I'm sure you could put kale or like cucumber
yeah.
or.
But probably I need to stick with the fruit because it's sweet. And
I would
like
say
sweet.
start there, and then once you're ready, move up to the kale, spinach stuff.
All right, so our question today is educating Delton on smoothies, fruit smoothies, favorite fruits right now. I just had a combo of, not a smoothie, but strawberries and bananas. I mean, not strawberries, bananas, and blueberries, and she was just so good. And I said, I need to eat more fruit. And
It's a
some,
really
like,
good way to
blueberries
get
in the
fruit
store.
in your system. Yeah.
But the smoothie thing is you can buy frozen, which you can get year-round, any kind
Yeah.
of fruit year-round, frozen fruit, and then go right in the blender with some sort of juice.
We said Stephanie says that we lost her at kale.
Yeah, well,
Secretly, Stephanie, I totally agree with you.
yeah, that's right. I just didn't know if somebody has this really nutritious. I think
Orange, strawberry, banana.
Oh,
Phil
man.
says brisket tacos.
Brisket.
Come on, why are you worrying about smoothies when you could have a brisket taco?
Okay, with that, we better move on. Okay, I agree with you, Phil. Brisket tacos is the way to go. We're so glad that you're here and ready to go. You know, when you're joining us, and I know this helps me prep my heart for worship, just a little conversation, as if we were gathered in the commons or something like that, talking about smoothies and tacos, right? But I'm so excited. Let's we got a few announcement things, right?
We do.
Kind of stuff. So it's a few things we want to highlight on the website.
Yeah, let me switch to the website real quick.
So we're going to bring the website up here, and just to remind us a few resources that are there.
Just one sec.
And we'll get there in just a second. But one thing was...
Here we go. That's Facebook. Hi, everybody. Here's my...
There we go. Here's our website. So what were you going to...
So we have... one of the things that I kind of miss about in-person worship, being here in person and all that stuff, is being able to ask prayer.
Yeah, we have prayer ministers always in person, right?
Yeah, and that's something I really came to rely on. And there's a way to do that, even now that we're socially distancing.
Right.
So if you go to the website, right here, there's this prayer tab.
Okay, just left of center, right? Probably
Yeah.
hard for y'all to see, but that's okay. It's just left of center, prayer tab.
If you just click on that,
Where does it take us?
it takes you to a page where you can submit a prayer request to one of the prayer team at
Right.
Point of Grace. So it's a simple form to fill out. You can...
Prayer request, email address, and then you can request, would you like to receive some prayers? So it's as close as we can get, really, to in-person, where you hear somebody praying for you. You can actually receive back prayers that people are praying for you.
Yeah.
And then you can give comments about how confidential you want this, or something like that. And so you can really advocate. This is an important thing.
Yeah.
So, okay, so.
I know it looks funny on the stream, but you guys get the idea. We're on.
Right.
We go to our website.
Right. Go to the website, hit prayer, follow the lead, but take advantage of that. That's what we can do now. We can really build an interactive relationship.
Yeah, that's a great resource that we have for you.
Good, and we haven't talked about it near enough, so please.
There are also all sorts of other resources on the website. If you go to this resources page,
tab.
there's recommended readings, different related Bible studies or devotions. If you're looking for something extra, in addition to our Sunday morning worship services and our Thursday night Afterthoughts Live, there might be something there for you to check out too.
Sure, and that's where ultimately any sermons from the history, like last week and before, you go there, and recommended readings. I recommend a new book, in fact, in the notes today.
Yeah.
I recommend a new work called Soul Keeping.
Yeah.
It's the John Ortberg book.
Yeah, I like that one.
Today is kind of like about the soul a little bit. So another thing I wanted to highlight here too is one. Under resources is the latest financial update. Now, it's the same one we did about 2 weeks ago, but I won't let people know that that's there if you said, man, I wonder how we're doing, and you didn't pick that up. Another thing, under the Give button, one thing, first of all, continued financial giving is so important, and it's now either electronic or mail-in, but we kind of a week or so ago, we kind of launched a fund to help fund the equipment for this online ministry that is kicking off cameras and stuff like that. And the goal was 15,000. So far, 3,000 has come in. So we're off and running. So it leaves a balance of about 12,000. Love to raise that over the next couple of weeks. And you hit give online, and then you can select actually what fund you want your gift to go to. Now, obviously, we need to continue just general funds, but this online ministry fund is one that kind of highlighting with a goal of 15,000. So that's really, really important, because this is, gosh, well, without technology and without online ministry, this would be really
very
difficult.
hard.
Right.
And online ministry totally works. That's the amazing thing. Going into COVID, it was like we got to change everything, and I've never done it like this before. But
so this is pretty bright for you guys. So maybe we could go back to our old slide, because we're getting all you can hear silhouettes. So the camera guy is saying, "Hey, can you see us now? Our pretty faces." So anyway, wanted to show you some things on the website. Very, very important. And we got a few minutes yet before we go to.
I'd like to point out some children's ministry resources.
Good.
Michelle Turnipseed has been doing an amazing job putting out children's ministry resources for you guys up to 5th grade. And they have been top of the line stuff, I think. And you can just go to the website, and they're right under the sermon service links and the resources button. If you just go a little bit past that, there's some children's ministry resources that are really great. And if you don't have children, maybe you can share it out with someone that you know that does have children. That would be a cool way to kind of share it. So
I think the opportunities we have are almost unprecedented. One of our strategies is that we would bring those who need the Meaningful Life Christ Intends. Well, we don't have a worship service to bring them to, but we can bring them to the online resources, whether it's worship or the children's ministry resources. Many of your groups, grow groups, are meeting online. Bringing people to those is an important thing. So share through electronic means these kinds of resources, and worship as well. So good. Children's ministry. And then you still do middle school?
Middle school and high school. Middle school is today at 2 o'clock via Zoom. You can email Andrew@pog.church if you would like to get involved with that. And
or if you know somebody.
If you know someone that you'd like to invite. And then also high school is on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock via Zoom as well. And you can use Andrew@pog.church.
So Andrew@pog.church is
kind of a good email. Also, if you have something for the box, it's been a while since we've done the box.
Yes, we need to do the box.
I'm running out of toys to bring for the box. And if you guys have something for the box, you can email a picture of it and a short description to Andrew@pog.church.
That's right. Love to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Pretty excited about stepping further into the Psalms today.
Yeah.
Psalm 42.
This is a really good one. I kind of forgot about this one, and then it was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, when we dug back into it, then it reminded you of some things that you had. And pretty exciting about Afterthoughts discussing it.
Yeah.
And remember, today is the first Sunday of the month. That means for Thursday, it's online communion.
Yes.
Thursday night, online communion. We'll have packets available and our pickup times. If you go to pog.church, you can see the pickup times. They're the same as last month. Wednesday evening from 7 to 8, and Thursday morning from 9 to 10. There's pickup in the front parking lot, drive up, drop a packet, a wine and bread packet for communion. Otherwise, you can provide your own. So please, we encourage you to prepare for online communion. Let's really make this kind of an invitation, right? So we encourage you to spread it out, especially your grow groups or other networks of poggers or people in relationship with. Say, invite everyone. Maybe we can kind of have a Point of Grace reunion in some sense on Thursday night. Afterthoughts at 7, and then a little bit later in about 7:30 or so, we'll do communion, online communion. And we can set up your altars and all that kind of stuff. So.
This is a perfect time to do it, because I think this is our first communion where we've done it without, it's not limited to Facebook, or we've done stuff in the past where it's not been limited, but it's on YouTube and our website, and that's kind of exciting.
Go to the website, hit the live button on the menu button, and you'll be able to pick up all these live resources, because now it's not just Facebook.
Yeah.
So that's very, very exciting. So online communion. And you know what?
It's time for worship.
It's time for worship. So excited. For this, they need to go to pog.church.
Go to pog.church.
Scroll down, hit one of the buttons that'll take you to the worship service on the link that you like to go to, Vimeo or YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. God bless. Thank you so much.